My name is Phil Hartman. I have the honor and privilege of serving as Dean of the College of Science and Engineering. And of course, this is a time where we will recognize some of the presenters for this year's Michael and Sally Student Research Symposium. This symposium is named in honor of Mike McCracken and his wife, Sally. Mike was the Dean of the College of Science and Engineering, and prior to that was the Dean of Adrand College. Collectively, his deanship spans actually, I think, a remarkable 27 years. And I think it's a fitting tribute to Mike and Sally that the symposium is named in their honor, because SRS was started under Mike McCracken's, Dean McCracken's tutelage, and really took off as a signature event in the life of the college. So there are certainly other colleges at TCU that these celebrations of scholarship, but I'm pretty certain that we do it better than any of the rest of them. So I'm really proud of SRS. It's an exciting time. Of course, SRS was a COVID casualty last year, and we're doing it via Zoom this year, which is great. But we all look forward to the opportunity to resume SRS in its normal configuration next year. So I'm already looking forward to that. I would like to thank the presenters for really a series of outstanding presentations. I hopped from room to room today and would continue to be impressed with the scholarship extent in the college. I'd also like to thank the SRS committee for planning this great virtual event, as well as the 12 moderators who were responsible for introducing our speakers today. I'd also like to mention that the Dean's Office is very happy to support SRS in a number of different ways. One is through the administration of the CERC grants to both graduates and undergraduates. And I'll just mention that since CERC's inception, we have awarded over $800,000 of support that goes directly to graduate students and undergraduates. And I think we would all agree that this has become an important part of the research infrastructure of the college. And then again, it's something that's quite unlike what happens at most colleges at TCU. So we're very proud of that and feel that that's money very well spent. I'd also like to acknowledge the efforts of Professor Mags Ritby in his directorship of the SciComm program at TCU. This was initiated by Mags a number of years ago, and among other things his efforts have led to the college-wide 3-minute thesis competition that occurs each year, and thank him for his continued involvement in that, as well as the hours that he spends providing guidance to the graduate students in preparation for the 3MT competition. And so with those introductions aside, let me go ahead and pass the Zoom baton to Associate Dean Tim Barth, who will guide us through the actual awards ceremony. Tim?
Thank you, Phil. Again, I want to echo Phil's, Dean Hartman's comments, and want to congratulate all the student presenters. It's always a wonderful opportunity to get together and be able to experience the research accomplishments of our students. And the faculty mentors, you've done amazing jobs continuing your research programs and integrating the students into those programs. So thank you to all. And of course, as Phil said, the SRS committee has done a Herculean effort to put this program on virtually. So let's go ahead and start with the awards. And the first thing that we want to talk about are the awards for the 3-minute thesis. The 3-minute thesis is a competition that is modeled after the University of Queensland competition. And it challenges research graduate students to present a compelling oration of their thesis and significance in just 3 minutes in language appropriate to a non-specialist audience. We have a 3-minute thesis competition within of the college, and let's talk about those winners right now. First prize to the college 3-minute thesis competition went to Maggie McHale from the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry for her presentation, Counterattack on Cancer Using Copper Dependency. The runner-up in second place is Bong Lee from Physics and Astronomy in his presentation, Editing Cancer Out. In addition to these 2 awards that are awarded by judges, everyone who views these presentations gets to choose their winner. And this year, the People's Choice Award went to Andrea Gudez from the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry. I want to mention that both Maggie and Bong are going to go on to the university-wide competition. That is put on by the Office of Graduate Studies and Research. And as it turns out, that competition is this evening, 5 to 6:30 p.m. And I encourage you all to attend that. And before we go on, I just also want to say that this college competition wouldn't have been possible without the efforts of, as Phil said, Dr. Mags Ritby, who put together a series of workshops, works individually with these students, helps them with all the technical issues this time around, even helping them with how to put together a visual presentation and get it recorded and so on and so forth. So Mags has done a great job helping us continue this tradition. And again, don't forget the university competition is later on this evening, 5 o'clock, and I hope you all can attend that. The undergraduate research awards also recognized through the John B. Roach Honors College. And the College of Science and Engineering had several finalists for the Bowler Awards. And we can go to the next slide on that. The Bowler Award finalists for the College of Science and Engineering were Veronica Lyles from the Department of Physics and Astronomy, Davis Martin from Biology, Emily Sherman and Hank Warish from Chemistry. And I want to add that just yesterday, Hank was recognized as an honorable mention during Honors Week for the Bowler Award. So congratulations goes out to Hank for that. Historically, every department has recognized a graduate student for their efforts as a teaching assistant, and as in many cases also as a teacher, an instructor of record for a particular class. This has been done for many, many years in the College of Science and Engineering and gives the departments an opportunity to recognize the teaching accomplishments of their students. Here are our winners from each department. Biology, the winner is Ryan Seymour. The Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, Deborah Beery. Environmental Science, Holly Gould. Geology, Aurora Nyatanga Manzi. Mathematics, Lucas Wiggins. Physics, Luca Cereza. And Psychology, Paige Northern. Congratulations to all of these graduate students for their accomplishments in teaching. These next few awards are new awards that are given by the Office of Graduate Studies. And these are the first time that we've done these. And I want to thank the Office of Graduate Studies for partnering with Science and Engineering. Thank you to Dean Wormley and Associate Dean Johnny Nahn for putting on this program and have given us yet another way to recognize the accomplishments of our students. We had 3 nominees, and this is a new category of Graduate Student Service Awards. And the service awards are given to students, graduate students that show leadership on department, college and university committees, student organizations, our leaders in the TCU graduate student community, perhaps in local and national professional organizations, and activities that advance an inclusive climate and culture. These were our 3 nominees, and I am happy to announce that the winner, we can go back, the winner of the Graduate Student Service Award for this year is Luca Cereza in the Department of Physics and Astronomy. Congratulations to Luca. That will come with it, as the next two awards will, a cash prize of $500 and a plaque that will be being put together again by the Office of Graduate Studies. So congratulations, Luca, for that. This one is also an award that is in partnership with the Office of Graduate Studies. This is the Graduate Student Teaching Award. In this case, the award is for innovative course design and delivery, high student engagement, creating an immersive learning environment or experience that fosters critical thought and philosophy that fosters diversity and innovative use of technology in an online environment. And our nominees from various departments were Drew Ciampa from Physics and Astronomy, Holly Gould from Environmental Science, Maggie McHale from Chemistry and Biochemistry, Paige Northern from the Department of Psychology, and Lucas Wiggins from Mathematics. And the winner this year is Paige Northern from the Department of Psychology. So congratulations to Paige. And again, that comes with a $500 cash award and a plaque. And those will be coming, I believe, either next week or the week after. And the final of these awards is a research award, again, in partnership with the Office of Research and Graduate Studies. And in this case, it is for overall research that is done, for innovation of methodologies, impact to the field and society, could also include published work or publishable work, and perhaps promoting diverse understanding and promoting the teacher-scholar model. And our nominees this year were Blake Bazooka from Geology, Elizabeth Campbell from Physics and Astronomy, Sarah Garena from Psychology, Douglas Wagner, Mathematics, and Karen Winters from Chemistry and Biochemistry. And this year's winner is Karen Winters from the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry. So congratulations to Karen. All right. The College of Science and Engineering also awards an outstanding thesis and an outstanding dissertation. Both of these next two awards, the nominee or the winners will be moving on to a university competition that will be decided later on this month. With each of these awards comes a cash prize, and the university-wide competition brings with it a $750 prize for outstanding thesis. And when we get to the dissertation, that will be a $1,000 award. For our outstanding thesis award, that will goes to Timothy Schwartz in the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, and his thesis, Synthesis and Characterization of Novel Tetraazamacrocyclic Polymers for First Row Transition Metal Catalysis, and advisor Kayla Green. And Timothy will be moving on for that university-wide competition. So congratulations to Timothy for receiving the Outstanding Thesis Award. The Outstanding Dissertation Award goes to Arshad Mahmood from the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, a computational toolkit to understand orbital overlap and chemical reactivity. Benjamin Janesco was faculty advisor. Congratulations, Mahmood. And again, he will be moving on to the university competition to be named later on this month. The next series of awards are as Phil mentioned, the SciComm initiative within the College of Science and Engineering. And these awards are made for the presentation and the clear presentation, I should say, of the scientific information in their presentations. And each department has a winner for the graduate and undergraduates. SciComm graduate finalist for biology is Karis Kang. Effects of pollen limitation on seed production in the pale pitcher plant. Faculty advisor, John Horner. Congratulations, Karis. Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, Andrea Gutierrez. Title, Genetic Selection of Sarcosine-Specific Synthetic Riboswitches from a Glycine Riboswitch. Advisor, Youngha Ryu. Environmental Sciences, graduate winner is Holly Gould. Modeling the impacts of green infrastructure in the Village Creek Watershed, Texas. Kahendra Carroll, faculty advisor. Department of Geological Sciences, the graduate winner Rosbaidi Hernandez. Mapping landslide susceptibility and ground displacement assessment of Travis County, Texas, USA. Faculty advisor Esaias Gebra-Michael. Physics and Astronomy, graduate finalist, Alina Velimika-Hamatova. Co-authors Fabian Grote, Thomas Paz, Connor Ryan, and Banghan Lee. Title, Electric Field Quenching of Graphene Oxide Photoluminescence, faculty advisor Anton Naumov. And the Department of Psychology, graduate finalist Paige Northern, co-author Addison Babineau. Title, Lecture, Fluency Impacts Instructors' Ratings of Other Instructors Teaching. Faculty advisor is Uma Tauber. Congratulations to Paige. And now our SciComm undergraduate finalists. For the Department of Biology, it's Davis Martin, and the title, Assessing the Effects of Inherited Mutations on PALB-B2 Structure and Function, faculty advisor Michaela Stewart. The Department of Computer Science, the winner is Kim Nguyen, co-author Kim Nguyen. Title, Exposing AlphaGo Zero's Weaknesses, faculty advisor Liran Ma. Department of Engineering, undergraduate winner is Richard Vanderbroek, modeling particle motion in a rotary dryer, senior design project, faculty advisor Dr. Robert Biddle. In environmental science, the undergraduate winner is Katie Lawton, with the title being Exploring Premature Detachment of Radio Transmitters Used on Bats in Telemetry Surveys. The faculty advisors Victoria Bennett, Mark Demarest, and Becky Johnson. Department of Geological Science, the undergraduate winner is Emery Green. Does emotional intelligence matter when using expressive writing interventions in a large enrollment STEM course? Faculty advisor Michael Pelch. Interdisciplinary poster. Undergraduate finalist is Keeman Vogt. Title, AI Attendance and Emotional Detection, faculty advisor Bo May. Undergraduate finalist in mathematics, Hee Dan. Title, Wound Healing Process Modeling Using Partial Differential Equations and Deep Learning, faculty advisor is Ken Richardson. And in nutritional sciences, the undergraduate winner is Alex Burgess. Catherine Sider is co-author. University students' knowledge and attitudes of a whole foods plant-based diet, the faculty advisor being Anne Van Bieber. Physics and astronomy, undergraduate winner is Ryan McKinney. The co-authors being Benjamin Sherman, Deborah Beery, and Anton Naumov. Title being Hydrogenation of Reduced Graphene Oxide via Water Electrolysis, and the faculty advisor Anton Naumov. And in psychology, undergraduate winner is Gwyn Nguyen, with co-authors Sarah Garino, Christopher Hagan, and Mauricio Papini, Effects of Neural Manipulation of the Nucleus accumbens on Reward Loss, with the faculty advisor Mauricio Papini. So each of these, we want to congratulate them for being finalists for the graduate and undergraduate in each department. And I believe we have winners for each of these across the college. And the winners, the graduate winner is Andrea Gutierrez, genetic selection of sarcosine-specific synthetic riboswitches from a glycine riboswitch, Young-Ha Ryu. And undergraduate winner, Katie Lawton, co-author Victoria Bennett, exploring premature detachment of radio transmitters used on bats in telemetry surveys, faculty advisors Victoria Bennett, Mark Demarest, and Becky Johnson. Congratulations to these two SciComm winners. You've done a great job with your presentations of your posters. The next awards will be for the posters that were presented at SRS. And this is sort of an overall award looking at the science, the poster, the visual presentation, as well as the oral presentation. And in each of those, we have graduate, undergraduate winners. The interdisciplinary poster winner is, again, Keeman Vogt, AI Attendance and Emotion Detection, faculty advisor Bo May. The Department of Biology, the graduate winner, Karis Kang. Effects of pollen limitation on seed production in the pale pitcher plant, the faculty advisor, John Horner. And the undergraduate winner being Davis Martin, assessing the effects of inherited mutations on PAL B2 structure and function, Michaela Stewart as faculty advisor. Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, graduate winner Eliandro Cruz Barrios, determination of critical micelle concentration from diffusion-driven dilution of micellar aqueous mixtures, Onofrio Annunziata as the faculty advisor. The undergraduate winner is Lauren Edwards, co-authors Lucas Cereza, Jose Chavez, Carol Brzezinski, Daniel Ta, squarine dyes as an environment-sensitive probes with multiplexing abilities, Sergey Zuba as faculty advisor. Department of Computer Science, Quang Trong, domain invariant learning and vehicle re-identification task powered by deep neural networks, faculty advisor, Bo May. Department of Engineering, undergraduate winner Richard Vanderbook, modeling particle motion in a rotary dryer, faculty advisor, Robert Biddle. SRS departmental poster for environmental science, graduate winner being Holly Gould, modeling the impacts of green infrastructure in the Village Creek watershed, Texas, Gahendra Carroll, faculty advisor, and the undergraduate winner, Katie Lawton, exploring premature detachment of radio transmitters used on BAPS and telemetry surveys, faculty advisors, Victoria Bennett, Mark Demarest, and Becky Johnson. Department of Geological Sciences. The graduate winner is Andrew Hudgens. Spatial variation of sediment sources and its implications, UPB, detrital zircon analyses of the Mississippi and Stanley Group in the Wichita Mountains, Cheyenne Z, faculty advisor. The undergraduate winner is Bennett Ishimwe. Heavy metal contamination trends in an urbanizing, industrializing, low-income country, Esaias Gebremichael, faculty advisor. Department of Mathematics, He Dong, wound healing process modeling using partial differential equations and deep learning, faculty advisor, Ken Richardson. Department of Nutritional Sciences, undergraduate winner is Cindy Argueta, co-author Lauren Jackson, impact of COVID-19 pandemic on diet and health-related behaviors of adults, faculty advisor, Gina Hill. Department of Physics and Astronomy. Graduate winner is Alina Valimika-Hamatova, co-authors Fabian Grote, Thomas Zaz, Connor Ryan, Banghan Lee, electric field quenching of graphene oxide photoluminescence, faculty advisor, Anton Nomov. And the undergraduate winner, Ryan McKinney, with co-authors Benjamin Sherman, Deborah Beery, Anton Nomov, hydrogenation of reduced graphene oxide via water electrolysis, faculty advisor, Anton Nomov. And Department of Psychology, graduate winner, Paige Northern, Addison Babineau, co-author, lecture fluency impacts instructors' ratings of other instructors teaching, faculty advisor, Uma Tauber, and undergraduate winner, Win Nguyen, co-authors Sarah Garina and Christopher Hagan, effects of neural manipulation of the nucleus accumbens on reward loss, faculty advisor, Mauricio Papini. And I think that might be all of our winners. So congratulations to all of the winners today and recognizing all of them. I also want to recognize again, and we've said it a couple of times, but this group has really done an amazing job. They really had nothing to start with, no template to go by. This has never been done before here at TCU. And this group showed amazing perseverance, overcoming any obstacle that was thrown their way. And they deserve a lot of thanks and congratulations for their hard work on this virtual SRS. I know we all hope we never necessarily have to do this again, but the good news is if we do, we can call this group back together and they can do it again for us, right? So congratulations, you all have done an amazing job. And I don't think there's any way we could thank you enough for that. We also had, I just want to recognize in particular our two chairs, Ken Richardson and Gary Bohm. They've been amazing chairs again. They've led this initiative. I know that I've had many opportunities over the last week where I've called Ken and asked him for things, and he's been Johnny on the spot. Really, Ken, thank you so much for your, your involvement in this. I mean, it was remarkable how quickly you were able to answer anything that I had, any question that I had. You've done a great job technically putting all of this together. Your efforts need to be recognized, and I hope that we've done that today. Thank you so much. And I think, is that it? Just one more quick thing. I want to also just thank, just so toward the ends here, Kayla Green and Morgan Chiani for putting together this presentation that I had the pleasure of simply having to read. So it was, thank you, Kayla and Morgan, for doing that for me. You've been a great help for both Phil and I. And now I'll turn it back over to Phil and Ken.
I don't know if you have any closing comments, Ken or Gary, but I'll just reiterate what Tim said. This was really an extraordinary year in so many different ways, and the ability to pivot and put SRS into a Zoom format so effectively has really been greatly appreciated to see the scholarship that's going on. So I thank everyone for their participation. I want to close off by thanking the student presenters, because of course, your faculty mentors mean a lot to you in terms of how they've facilitated your development, but you've also meant a lot to them. I say this from the days when I had an active research lab, and one of the most enjoyable aspects of being a college professor at a place like that at TCU is to interact with bright, motivated, industrious students. So thanks to all. We wish you all the best. Have a great rest of the day, great weekend. Great last of the semester, great finals. For those of you who are graduating, looking forward to seeing you during the commencement ceremony. So Ken, unless you have anything to add, I think we can sign off.
I'm good if everybody else is good. Gary, do you have anything you want to say?
Just want to say thanks to everybody.
Thanks all. Have a great day.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye.